Okay, this is a very fast song. Wish me luck. I've been trying. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. Probably not though, knowing me. It paused. What the fuck? Well, he collapsed with Stevens-Johnson syndrome on the ER floor, panic attacked, anaphylactic and ataxic. Well, the way he spun his butterfly wrist, all six his phalanges, Roman candles at both ends in his synapses. And the method of which he recycled his humus Trojan horse's blood-brain barrier and raised the LD-50, yes, and through for life rate levelation and shame the BlackBoxWarrior, he skipped this town and headed straight down history. Shields himself from reason in a Kevlar baby blue tuxedo, quoted from the finest fibers, flesh and fiberglass and flowers, ego a mosquito, eviling fucking what? Incognito pops mosquitoes for libidos, screaming bless the torpedoes, for what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. It keeps pausing, and that's really pissing me off. Well, he was wearing stolen rubber shoes and wrapped a poison ivy noose around his lotus jugular when they came. Well, they found him with a map to every victim of his love and a tattoo of a blue jay on his face. And they waited for his vital signs to lie and let a flat line cry at him out in Hungarian harmonic. But he cocked his noggin through his stoma, sang for all anxiety, happy birthday to the succulents, I'll die your hydroponics. His ribcage was a hornet's nest, and palpitations set to beat his vagus nerve attacks and autolateral hitch a curric bent. He wondered if Christ consciousness would charge a cancellation fee off we the same, or if why he gripped his wits right by their ends. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. It paused again during that, you might have noticed. This would be very impressive if I was the one playing, but unfortunately I don't know instruments and I can't sing. I'm 0 out of everything for singing and being Will Wood. I'm British. He's not British. I'm better. I'm not better. Equal. I'm just rambling. I'm insane. I'm insane. You're insane. This guy's insane. And this is insane. Hello, welcome. Why don't you take a seat, get comfortable, relax, take a second if you need to. Now what's bothering you? Well, why don't you start at the beginning? Growing up, how is your relationship with the fundamentals of conscious existence? Do you have xeno orchid sinews spilling down the outer centre of blooming estromenobotlet head? And how about clotific tendrils casting classic closures, clicking over the thumbs? Do you get well, you've beaten your pineal glands, project your eyes, having sci-fis, and yes, your strands? Tell me about your nose to steel, nerves to steel from under Brock's bloody nose, and nimbus tie-dye you, your ears pierced within his gay flagpole, you die before your day? Thursday traction, Tuesday tritation, my hope is to assess through my objective report of your subjective injection whether it is paternity blend of expertise and seasoning, worse as whether it's an orbital ice pick. Holistic ballistics, got a better idea? Well, it's about the best we can come up with. What you think ideas spread because they're good? No, they spread because people like them. So here we are once again, holding, as it were, a mirror up to your mirror. I was too fast for that. A bloody night to split your infrastructure, wine to rev your motor functions, coinal machinations of the dead. Well, you may learn your animus, karate chop your abacus, and learn to be an animal instead. But I never to think you're better than this, your molus operandi causes Nazi scastism and suicide. Why to find yourself be true when it is you who are the problem, not the things you do, but something sick inside. Lithium and dialectics, boy, you really is defective. CBT don't seem effective, for that cluster be accepted. Offer up your innocence. Please ignore the side effects. You've lost your mind, almost lost your life before, so you'll be fine. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back. And why would you want to look back? I mean, there's no good looking back, so try look forward now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If they were gonna get you, boy, they would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back. It's looking up or looking down. How did I do? Did I do good?